morning, lifers.
Good morning, lifers. Today we are taking you guys on an awesome trip to Hermann Park. But first, before we do that, we're gonna stop over here and have breakfast at the world-renowned Breakfast Klub.
Guys, so we stopped at the Breakfast Klub for breakfast. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Really good.
It's an all-black owned restaurant. We had I had wings and waffles, and you had the
Breakfast Klub.
Oh my goodness, it was great. Big portions, y'all. Just remember that. There was a line when we first got there. Rightfully so, because that food is awesome. From what we understood, the line was kind of short this time when we arrived, so get there early, but they're quick. They get people in and out with the great food, great drinks, everything. You guys have to hit it up, see what's going on. And now we are at Hermann Park. So we're headed over to the Japanese garden. We're gonna take you guys with us and show you all around the park today, and then head out. But let's see what this garden looks like.
Today, we're stepping into a peaceful oasis right in the heart of Houston, Hermann Park's stunning Japanese garden. As soon as you walk in, it feels like you're entering another world, one designed to bring balance, tranquility, and a deep connection to nature. The path winds through the lush greenery, carefully pruned trees, and bright bursts of seasonal flowers. Every detail has been thoughtfully crafted. Stone patterns leak from the foliage, and small bridges lead you over to crystal clear streams. There's something truly meditative about the way the water flows gently beneath you. The koi pond is one of the highlights, where you can watch the colorful fish glide through the water, surrounded by reflection of the trees and sky. It's easy to get lost in the serenity of this spot. As we continue along the path, we pass by traditional Japanese elements like Azuyama or pavilion, which offers a peaceful spot to sit and take in the beauty of the garden. The sound of wind chimes fill the air, adding to the tranquil atmosphere. In the distance, the striking architecture of the tea house stands out, and a nod to the harmony between nature and human design in Japanese culture. Whether you're seeking a moment of reflection or simply want to immerse yourself in the beauty of nature, the Japanese garden at Hermann Park offers a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of city life.
Alright guys, so we are going to jump on the train. We bought tickets online, so we're going to sit here and wait for the train to come. We're at the Hermann Park, so let's go see what the train's going to do.
After a quick ride halfway around the park, we ended up riding through this little tunnel that shows you some arts and some characters on the wall, and it was really cool to drive through. You could hear the children's oohs and ahs. After we popped out of the tunnel, we ended up stopping. Everyone had to disembark the train just to pop into the gift shop, which was right next to the Swan Boats, so we could ride those.
Guys, we ended up getting off the train and hopping on the pedal boats, and now we're pedaling around this lake, and this is pretty cool, but it's quite a bit of a workout. I think they said we had 30 minutes. We might cut this down to 15, I don't know. right, guys, so we're done on the paddle boats, and now we're in the this is the reflecting pool area, but right behind me is a statue, an obelisk dedicated to the men and women who were the pioneers of getting Houston set up. So we're gonna take you all the way down to the end of this reflecting pool and back, and then we're gonna try to slowly work our way back over to where we first got on the train. So let's go take a look.
So after a lovely paddle boat ride using our legs, we found at Miller Hill. We decided to go ahead and take that challenge too, and came all the way to the top. It really wasn't all that much effort, but it was great. Right here you can see the Miller Outdoor Theater. They have a lot of live events here, and of course taking advantage of it on a beautiful Houston day. Have a lunch out here, enjoy the scenery.
So guys, I'll be the first to admit I'm a little out of shape, so walking up this hill I started to feel the burn on my legs, but it was definitely worth the reward getting up here, because it gives you a much better view of the park from a higher level. You can see all the way around down there, and then you can also get a better view. It gets you above the tree line, and you can see some of the buildings that are going up are already existing over there. So we're gonna take you through some more of the park and slowly work our way back to the train so we can get back to the car. Let's go. So guys, Hermann Park is actually a 445-acre park in the south side of the museum district. This park was donated, actually was a part of George Hermann's land, and he was a wealthy philanthropist in Houston. So by 1914, he decided he was going to donate the land that was formerly his sawmill to the city of Houston for green space. And to this day, it looks like it does. So we can all thank George Hermann for donating this 445 acres for us to enjoy.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do next is go see the statue of Sam Houston.
George Hermann has a pretty colorful and controversial past. What he's most known for is being a prominent Houston businessman and philanthropist known for his significant contributions to the city's development. Born in 1843, Hermann amassed wealth through various ventures, including real estate and cattle trading. His most notable legacy is the donation of land for Hermann Park, a 445-acre green space in the heart of Houston, which has become the beloved public park. He also established Hermann Hospital. Also, Hermann's generosity helped shape Houston's landscape, leaving a lasting impact on the city's recreational and medical facilities.
So guys, look at this shimmery wall. And it's almost like it's a reflection of the water, because right here behind me is just all these small little circular mirrors attached to this structure. It's pretty cool. So from the other side, it looks exactly the same. And I really don't know what it means. I have to go out here and figure out what it represents. I don't see any signage or anything that says what it's supposed to be or what it represents. Maybe I missed it over there. Let me go over there and see what it is right quick. So this scattering is what it's called. This is by Allison Schatz. It was dedicated to this park in 2024. All right, guys, so we made it to the other side of the park, and we accidentally found the carousel, which is the last ride that we've paid for here at Hermann Park. So we're gonna hop on the carousel right quick and then find our way back to the train, unless she wants to get a snack or something like that. But we're gonna let you guys see what this carousel is like. Check this thing out. I bet you it's been 40 years at least since I've been on a carousel. And today we decided to jump on this one at the park. First thing I asked the guy was, is there a weight limit? Because I was afraid it might not turn over with me on it. So.
And then tried to go sit in one of the bench seating. I said, you don't do a carousel like that?
I wanted to sit in that seat right back there.
You have to put your seatbelt on, babe.
Seatbelt on? Yes. Let me put my seat.
You want me to hold that?
You can hold it. Yes. You can record yourself.
Oh, okay.
Is it big enough?
Yes, it is. Are you making a video or something?
Yes, for YouTube.
Do adults ever get on here?
Yes.
Okay.
All the time. Do you have a channel or something?
Life Out There. I'll share it with you when we leave.
Okay, perfect. So we can watch it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm strapped in, guys. She's strapped in.
Please remain seated with
And we're
your
getting ready to
seatbelt
go.
fastened. Keep both hands.
All right, guys, so we just finished with the carousel. It was really super cool, a lot of fun. Brought back some childhood memories for me.
That was so fun.
Hopping up and down, up and down. So now we're at just a little deck, observation deck over here, over the water, a different side of the park. There's water all through this park, and it's just such a beautiful view. It's kind of peaceful and serene over here. So take a look.
Place so that you can sit.
As our day at Hermann Park comes to a close, we hop on the Hermann Park Railroad for the last scenic ride through the park. The train chugs along, giving us a relaxing final tour of all the beautiful spots we explored, passing by the lake, the gardens, and the bustling paved grounds, all while catching glimpses of the Houston skyline in the distance. It's the perfect way to unwind and reflect on the day as the gentle breeze and the rhythm of the train ride takes us back toward the entrance. From here, we're ready to wrap up our adventure. But before we call it a day, we've got one last stop, pizza at Home Slice. We're heading over to grab a slice of some of the best New York style pizza in town. Crispy crust, rich tomato sauce, and melted cheese. Honestly, what better way to cap off a great day?
All right, guys, we have had a fantastic day tooling around the museum district here in Houston. We are finishing this video right where we started it. We are actually next door to where we ate breakfast at a place called, what is it called?
I'm not really sure. Hold on.
Home Slice. Home Slice. Sorry about that. If anybody from Home Slice sees this video, I promise the pizza was absolutely delicious. This place has really cool vibes and energy on the inside. It really is like a throwback to New York. The pizza was absolutely tasty. What do you think?
I loved it. We even got some to go for my family. Although we are in the museum district, we did not go to a museum this time, but we will definitely bring you guys back and tour all the museums, maybe break it up into a couple of videos.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we plan on coming back and even going to the zoo sometime soon. So
Yep. All right, guys. So remember to get outside and enjoy it because
there's life out there.
peace.